So, hi guys, today we will use UrbanEyes to get contextual maps, 8 to 9 different contextual maps for any site globally. First you log in, you let us know how you heard about us, you do your Google sign up, and for the sake of this video, we will be using New York as an example. So in the map search engine, you can just put up the city that you want to search. It could be any city globally, but for this example, we are using New York. Let's go for a dense area, and you can select an empty plot, or you can also select your site boundary to be or build space. Once you're done with that, you go to the contextual maps. So this is the first map that we have, building types. Through this, we can see that our site is surrounded by commercial buildings mostly. Then we also have building heights. So because it's New York, there's a huge range of different building heights. Then we have building footprints, through which you can understand the F.A.R. We also have this one very interesting map, which is building ages, which lets you know how old or new your neighborhood is and whether there has been like recent constructions or not. So after that, after understanding these 4 building types map, you can go and understand what the land use patterns are. Now, in this context, it's mostly commercial zone with some residential pockets in and around, but mostly commercial. Then this is another very interesting map, which is population map, for which we are using Google Places. And you can see during daytime what the population density of an area is compared to the population density during nighttime. Because it's a commercial zone, here you don't see a lot of people at night. Then you go to street hierarchy map, where you can see the hierarchy of the streets. Then this is accessibility map, through which you can understand how accessible your plot or your site is to the closest junction or to the road network in and around. Now, if you go back to building analysis, and you can download any of the 8 or 9 maps that we provide in PNG or SVG. If you download them in SVG format, you can open it using Adobe Illustrator or Canva Infinity. So in this case, I'm using Infinity. I haven't used Infinity before, but I've heard it's kind of similar to Google Illustrator. So the way our whole algorithm works is that you get a proper SVG file in different layers. So yeah, once we can wait just 1 minute, guys. Yeah, you drag out the layers and you can select any of the layers and change the color scheme. So let's say we select commercial, and then we go to the color palette. You can easily just change all the colors at once based on whatever your studios or your project's color scheme is. And then you can download other maps that we have, all the 7 to 8 different maps, and overlap these maps together to bring out a cohesive site analysis. Thank you.